amazing.
All you come in.
How are you? How are you?
Let the light bell.
All let the light bell up, light bell up, light bell up. All let the light bell, light bell up.
Morning, Ojo World. We welcome every single one of you. And for those that can't have to run into the office, don't worry, you can check us out on our YouTube channel later. We welcome the beautiful ladies of Trinidad and Tobago and Ojo World. All the Entanglees, we welcome you. And we welcome those tempting men, those nice young men every month of the year. January, February, March, every month. Those nice muscular entanglers.
Muscular
Entanglers, yeah. That's how we just end up getting entangled. I want to do muscles.
Muscles is make a entangled.
Oh yes, there are many reasons we get entangled, and today's topic, just that, entanglement. Of course, it's a word. It was always wrong, you know. This was a word that was wrong for centuries, but didn't get the kind of prominence it has now because of the whole Will and Jada.
Yeah, that will out a while now.
Yeah. It's been out a while. Yeah.
I'm so happy and pleased that we no longer have to use that other derogatory
Which
word.
you have been looking for.
That other derogatory word I've been using for years.
It's a pusher word. It's a push.
That wouldn't really work in the favor of a man, you know.
Ah.
You couldn't see yourself explaining that you was an entanglement.
Of course. If that's what it was about. Alright guys, so today we're gonna talk about the real.
Well, the Trini. The real thing is the Trini thing.
The West Indian version
Yeah.
of what happened. Because as you all rightfully know, as Nikki continuously said, that's rich people problems.
Yeah.
That's when you...
There's no way I can bring Jerry Clark to a table and say, here what? I was in an entanglement and film it.
More than likely...
and put it on the world to see.
More than likely, you would not be interviewed on any kind of public platform in this diaspora.
Yeah, nobody. They will
More
talk
than
about
likely,
you.
if I am to find out about an entanglement, which I have before.
Yeah, they might make a meme about
It'll
you.
be a barbershop. The first time I find out there was in an entanglement, well, I was in an entanglement, she was entangled under somebody, was by a burger man.
A what?
A burger man.
Ah, burger man.
Long time we used to go and buy B&H burger in St. James. She don't know by
So
the
she
yellow.
was horning you with a burger man?
No. Get the story
Sorry,
straight. Guys,
nobody.
we're
See all the
finding all the
Trinis,
information.
all the
information
here
from the
piece
burger
of
man.
thing.
Yeah.
Right.
We went to buy a burger after the dance long time. That was a trend. We used to
Burger man
all
and
go
all
by
the
the
information.
and everybody used to line by that said burger man in the James. And you reach and you pull up by the all they look TC by them time it's TC. Yeah. And I find everybody have excitement on their face.
Yeah.
What's to tell me that she have a man? So that's how we
So
normally
she and the man had come and buy a burger.
well, you remember the burger man? Let me tell you who they see and know everything.
Yeah.
The punch man,
The
the burger man, the barber, the nail tech, and the hairdresser. You see them 5 people?
Yeah, them know
Them
your
know
business.
all your business.
Ice cream man.
If you miss a
business too, eh?
period.
Ice cream man in there. Well, God, don't talk about parent thing because the girl working by the clinic, you see the girl by the clinic, she's everybody's friend and she's called everybody. And girl here, guess who just come here? Guess who now come
Nobody
here?
have to change that.
Guess who come
You
here?
have to test to see if you have crabs.
I'm telling you. So
You
that.
always have one of those.
So yeah,
All
we
right.
normally will find out there.
So let's look at the correct term for entanglement.
Entanglement.
All right. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
know we know how she
entanglement.
used it, but let's maybe use a word we weren't sure. Well, we were sure. It's a complicated or compromising relationship or situation. Right? So there's that's the romantic entanglement.
Romanticism.
And then there's another kind of entanglement, an extensive barrier typically made of barbed wire erected to impede enemy soldiers or vehicles. I feel like more the Trinity version of entanglement. All right, so entanglements.
Yeah. So that's pretty much how it's gonna happen here. I could see you go into the barber shop and spilling the beans. You're feeling hurt, traumatized. You decide that you will confide in your barber and telling your barber, boy. I could see Rudy telling the barber, yeah, boy. As it's so and so. Yeah. And everybody knows so and so, pretty popular. We could play Rudy with boy. Who's a so and so that could cause a stir? Sharon? Nah,
Anybody you know?
Look what's Sharon name. Not that Sharon I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Talking about the PM's wife. That's a
Ju-
little
ju-
too much
just-
back on her feet.
Just call her
A
name
little
now.
too much back on her feet. Now I need somebody for it to spark something. Because she's a beautiful woman. You know?
Yes, she is.
Please do not call in election time. Leave Keith Rowley daughter alone,
Not
please.
daughter, wife.
Okay, I'm okay,
A wife.
Okay, now I know the scandal there.
I don't
I never
know.
really hear her with anybody like that publicly, so we can
See
say
to
that.
be searching for people name, you know. Okay?
No, I'm not searching for a name, I'm searching for an image of somebody that people could relate to. Nikki, the story, that makes sense.
Who have our vibes, boy?
See, I think it's somebody who have a vibes.
Alright.
It has to be Jada had a vibe, hence why the thing had scandal in it. If Jada was a nobody, Nikki, come on. Nobody not take it on. You have to put him with somebody. We can't just put Rudy with anybody. You have to put him with he's a young man that I could see a woman aged at that age will be attracted to. Because you remember Jada did say she was feeling, what is it what she said? She said she was empty. Empty was one of the words she used.
Yeah.
Was it empty? She used a couple of words
She
in
was
it.
broken.
She was broken.
Broken and in a lot of
Empty.
pain.
She needed to
She's in a
heal.
lot of pain.
She was in a lot of pain.
And it was a why she didn't feel good.
Yes, she
She
wasn't
wanted to
feeling
feel
good.
I just wanted to
Feel
Feel
good.
good.
Exactly. So we need somebody who we think needs to feel good and might happen to
Oh, what about Miss Universe?
Wendy,
No. Janelle.
Penny.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, but
older
she,
woman.
and she in Caribbean Airlines.
Yeah, she's a big CEO, is not like
Yeah,
she have a vibe, she have a vibe.
And only that she.
The views expressed by the breakfast party are not necessarily those of me.
And next reason why it could happen to you, remember, she might have called Rudy to
She's
do a little ad.
gorgeous, yeah.
A little ad for Carl.
Yeah.
And while in the discussion with the ad and then Cash, she find, you know,
eh,
Rudy looked like he had a
yeah,
little trauma
trauma.
going on, so she wanted to show him. And when she talked to Rudy said, you know, I've been struggling with a couple of things, you know, working at the breakfast party, trying to make ends meet or whatever.
TV show and thing, you know.
TV show, you know, and she's
Waiting for it to
serious?
start, bro.
yeah.
Next thing,
The
a
exchange,
video.
the exchange
Oh, yeah,
WhatsApp,
entanglement.
the exchange WhatsApp numbers. It can't go so quick. The exchange
Yeah,
WhatsApp
yeah,
numbers.
yeah. Oh, I rush you. Sorry,
Speed,
sorry,
yes.
sorry.
Certain mornings when we distracted on the breakfast
She's
party.
real distracted.
Say
Going
when you
running.
down here, in the phone, because
Nah.
because she only sending him good morning WhatsApps and whatever.
Yeah.
And he have anything get real sticky. She have a place in big and she tell him come and go for a weekend.
Hey, what you going over there to do,
To
baby?
shoot an ad.
You know why that shit shooter?
Go to shoot an ad for Caribbean Airlines. But she
Yeah,
want to be
I
on set
see.
now because she want to supervise at this bouquet.
Yeah.
And her place is in the plantation.
Oh, yeah.
She have a place in the plantation.
Yes, that
When I do hear the shout and really heartbreak and he come right here in the breakfast party to talk about
So, Rodi,
I really
you know, had a rumor going wrong, and as your sister didn't really want to believe it, but you know, I said a text come out, you know, and I see she did a live and she was crying, and shall we leave her to go back to Colleen?
You know? You know, when I realized I had to come out and people kind of judging my character now. When
Yeah.
it started to affect my personal life,
Uh-huh.
I say like I need to come out and, you know, express myself and say something.
Yeah,
You
yes.
know, but
Yeah, but the people want
I
to
have
know
a
if
lot
you're-
of love for her.
Yeah, but
I have a
the
lot of love
people,
for
right? Because right now here why Kevin texted me, all our regulars, Pat Ram want to know if you and the former Miss Universe
Right,
had
right.
a relationship.
Well, I mean, we used to talk and thing, you know. We had a little small connection.
A connection.
Yeah, we had a small connection. That we were friends first, and then you know it led to other things. You know, she showed me some of her pictures from in the past, and I said, "Oh, girl, you're looking the same, girl. You seem
how it
eating
starts.
well." And then she started telling me about her
That's how it
diet,
starts.
yeah, and her routines and whatever. And she started sending little links for me
Links?
to watch, and you know,
Oh.
things to eat, things to stay away from. And like, this have
nice,
a vibes, boy. And you know, afterwards she told me she's jog up on the chancellor and
Yeah,
join
but,
her morning.
but weren't you on the wee road with your better half?
Yeah. But I mean, this side have a little energy too. You know
That
what I mean?
side.
This side, yeah.
The other side.
Yeah, that energy was,
Yeah,
was pure.
But you still haven't answered the question. Were you in a relationship?
What I would say is that, you know,
You have a lot of love for her.
I have a lot of love for her, you know. I have nothing bad to say about Janelle. Nothing bad at all. You know what I mean? Nothing but only love I have for Janelle. Only
Guys,
love.
just wanted to slip in here just to remind you all that this is just a story. Next thing somebody sent Janelle.
But no, I hear that on radio today.
I hear Rudy with what a penny, yeah? All of this is just a story.
That's a little makeup story.
No,
It's just a makeup
We
story.
were actors, comedians, we act.
People trying to get Rudy girl now. We don't want Rudy with them. Trying to say about Desha and Patsy and them. No. Them can't work.
Janelle is vibes.
Janelle is vibes. Them cannot work. And how this story is built here, guys, we cannot use them.
Yeah.
Janelle is the perfect person for this type of
Yeah.
situation.
Nikki, I could die right now
huh?
knowing that I experience real love.
What? Wait.
Like I gave myself to Janelle.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
And
Yeah, I could die and do
I'm
it
just
right
so
now.
shocked to hear this from you, Rudy, because I've never seen you like this.
Yeah,
You lose a little weight, though.
yeah, that was a joke. They only chance on the diet.
Oh,
You know?
okay.
My body mass actually went down a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's perfectly balanced now. though.
Oh, okay. But that was a while ago, though.
Yeah, that was a while ago, man.
Yeah, before the COVID.
Yeah, I ain't really get over it yet, you know.
Oh, wow. God.
Me and Colin still trying to work things out. you know.
Oh, okay.
That is what, let me just slip in here. That's one of the reasons why entanglement could never work in Trinidad and Tobago. Because the mere fact that she said him and Colin is trying to work it out, normally women in Trinidad, from the time that story
What?
released,
What?
you're going on here. Penny going and get a WhatsApp. She's going and get a voice note. She's going to get a Jada very lucky that it kept contained like that. Cause we don't know the backstory, but we know for a fact
And you know that backstory. 'cause
She was
Will's
going-
face look tomato.
she was going and get Penny's going to get a voice note and going to get in a WhatsApp group of people saying, yeah, that's what she wanted to do to come around people man and this back and all that. Telling you,
Yeah, yeah.
come on.
Oh, yeah.
Jada not in no WhatsApp group in America with Kiki Palmer and say like, she whole self when you want to play, she come around people man.
Yeah.
You know, if that was here on this soil, in this soil here, it would have never run so smooth.
And as we talk in reality, on the flip side, do you think Trini men could have handled it like that? I guess money plays a lot into this.
Yeah, that's why it's money.
Money plays a lot into this because if my boy, have a lily delivering pizza, right?
No, that is
So,
it.
and he's sitting across the table from you, and he trying to tell you it's an entanglement. Or vice versa.
I
It could
taking
be
will
different.
approach us. Me,
They said they did it for the family,
I
which
could
we
love
talked
you through
about.
anything. I going down that road.
You what?
I could love you through anything. If you are 4 or 5 man, I love you still. Yeah.
Wow.
Facts.
I'm waiting on the butt.
I know what? Facts.
You pretending for TV.
I telling you already,
So
that
you
the
just-
Jags, you see the Jags? When the Jags love, the Jags love you all.
Wow.
So your wife could just take my...
Take man, I don't care. If I love you, I love you.
We just learned a new word, entanglement. You're going about taking, man. Can you say entangle?
I am telling you, the real Jags, you see the Jags?
Yeah.
When the Jags love,
So
bro.
your wife could twist some shit.
Hold on. When the
I
lies,
just tell you, say entangle.
when the Jags love, you see when the Jags really love?
Uh-huh.
You could do
No,
whatever.
but I'm saying, the only way that could balance off is if
You
you
can do
doing
it.
the same thing, you know?
No.
Why we going down that road?
I is one blank man that don't do, I have no imperfections. I've never had infractions.
So what you're saying is that your
Wait,
wifey
what?
could be entangled, but you don't necessarily have to go down that road.
Road.
You could be all for her.
Listen to what I'm saying, bro. I want to let you hear this clear because I'm fed up of
Talk to your talk.
I'm fed up of Ojo World and my
I thought we were going to be
extension.
real at the
I
table
don't
today.
know, we not real.
I thought, I had the coffee. I thought we were going to have like a real
I
discussion, man.
talk to your talk.
What you saying? So my love not real then?
Go ahead, let me hear.
That is the kind of love I love, Nicole.
Break it down, because I'm not
When the
understanding.
Jags love everything and hard with
And
every
hard.
inch fragment
Wow.
of one's
So
being.
you and Will are like on the same level.
I am on a higher level than Will.
Oh, you
bro.
are higher.
Will still had a little thing you could have seen in his eyes. You see
he was
anything
a
in my eyes?
little yampy, but
Yeah, that little small piece of snot in
yeah, a
your
little piece right there, just to the
Wow.
right
A
eye.
little piece of snot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, but on a real low, guys, Ojo Will, I want to let you understand something.
Nobody's believing
When
it.
I love,
Jaiga could lie.
how that is like, where is the evidence that I'm lying? You all cannot say that. No. Let's get real here,
I
guys.
rabbit drop it.
I I'm a
Nobody,
man.
but I'm just saying nobody believes
When
in
I
you.
love,
Yeah, right.
I love with everything,
Laugh
every
out
fragment,
loud, laugh out loud.
every blood cell, every vessel in myself. So
God.
if you, on the other side of that,
Oh Lord.
decide that you want to
God,
entangle
that's-
yourself,
You're talking about
that is on you. I will
That
love you through
is-
anything.
wow,
If you're
that's
talking about
sounding
children, then
so
I
stupid.
will
I will
absolutely
love you
believe
through
you.
That is
anything.
sounding very Jewish, yeah?
I will love you through
I
anything.
don't want no man love me that much now.
That's me. Well, like you, a little,
So
a
you're
little
trying
like
to
love
say-
then.
No, man.
Or do you like love?
I could entangle myself 4 or 5 times and you good once
Good.
we.
Nonsense.
Good.
She coming home slow because she entangled all over the place.
You see, that's because you're too short-minded. I see past that.
You see
I
past
see
what?
past your infractions.
That is absolute nonsense.
Understand? I
She
see
twists
past-
up and bend up
No.
so.
I see past that. You see, all you only
Baby.
see, all you only watching right
Baby.
here. Watch out, Oli. Watch out. Watch too early. Watch too early.
Baby.
Watch too early.
So wait. Let me the marks are
Well, you
question
need
now.
to open all your mind. Think bigger. Your thing too small.
So
Max,
this
that
is
was
where
enough.
Think
Trini
bigger.
men need to think.
Yes, Trinidad
Caribbean men.
Caribbean men, you
We
need
need
to
to open
think,
our minds,
open your
like
mind.
Will
So
and
do
Jaiga.
not study the fact that your significant other lays with somebody
I
else.
agree.
So
What
what?
about your cream? What
So
about your
what?
what about your cream?
I
Hold on.
so
What about
feeling
your
you
cream?
this morning,
Wait, what about your
Jaiga.
cream? What about your cream?
That has
If she
nothing to do
take
with my
it, what
creed.
you mean? That's part of the love
No,
too.
no,
You
no.
gotta share everything. You can't only share yourself.
I am
You gotta
saying,
share everything.
as
I-
men,
I
we
agree
need
that-
to change focus. We're doing the same thing over and
But-
over
and
and not
it's
getting
not-
a different result.
Uh-huh.
We are all looking insane. So as
Right.
black men, we need to change our focus. If
And
your
that-
significant other
Likes
decides
to take
she
man.
wants to lay with men,
Right.
love her through that.
Oh wow.
Love her through it.
Yes, love her through it.
Okay,
I'm
wow.
a-
You
Fine.
go get STD.
You crush him on program
Yeah,
just
you
so.
get STD.
Yeah,
for sure.
And of course he's practicing putting on your mask, alright? Put on
Once
your
she
mask.
puts on her mask, remember you have to provide the mask as the man of the house, as the man of the
the
house,
house.
Rodel.
The
You
amount
need
of
to
entanglement that she having.
you need
Mama,
to
go, boss.
you need to provide the mask as the man of the house. You have to
Yeah.
buy hand sanitizers, antibacterial soaps, masks, and so on. As the man of the house, you see that's the problem. It's all
You
there.
think this has to do with maturity to kind of reach that
Yes, you
that
have to be fully
that's-
matured mentally and emotionally.
when we, because you know we say
And
love,
spiritually.
we say love on a very kind of it's so easy for us to say love, that I love you and you love the other person.
But do you really
But
love that person?
when we say unconditional love, because you cannot not say that that is not what we'll have for
Right.
him. And he said it even before this bus, that they have a kind of unconditional love,
Yep.
right? That they know they're going down the wee road together and they're not coming off for nothing.
For nothing.
And that
Nothing
has to
can
be
deter you.
one of the best feelings to know that somebody like have your back down to the end, whatever happens. But I'm not saying you're going and look and whatever, but whatever happens, that you have this person that you love unconditionally.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So men need to change their perspective. You
I
understand?
nonsense.
And understand that you need to love through anything.
I
And
understand.
if your
I understand.
significant other has a lapse in judgment, Rodel, and decides
5 times?
it doesn't matter the amount. You see, you
Nah,
watch it, you don't
nah.
pet you. You
You
counting
see,
the amount
the
of
thing
times.
is-
So
the thing
what
is-
if it's 5
The
times?
thing is, you have to have growth within it as well.
For me, it's a time thing. Yeah, she was with him for
had
about
to
2
have-
years.
It has to have a
Woo!
lot of growth in it as well. It can't be that
You're the wrong thing.
you're going down the same road all the time, all the time, all the
Let
time,
me
all
ask
the
this
time.
question:
So
Are you unhappy?
I'm not.
Exactly. So if you're not unhappy, why chance disrupting your happiness for one little entanglement? Come
All
on.
right, and an entanglement could go,
Not
it
really.
depends on how much knot was in the entanglement, all right?
That's why they're looking at the
No,
wrong
no,
thing.
no.
Forget the nuts.
What?
Forget the nuts.
Forget
Okay.
it not.
The nuts, they'll always have nuts. There's always 2 nuts per entanglement. Forget the nuts. 2 nuts per
can't
entanglement.
forget
Forget
the
the nuts.
nuts.
Forget the nuts, Nicole. You're looking at the wrong thing. That's the problem with men today. We only study the nuts. Look how much nuts men always pass on the road. You know how much time you significant other buy a salt or a fresh.
Let me
Forget the
get
nuts.
some,
Forget the nuts.
let's hear from the people.
Focus on the relationship itself and what you all have.
Right, I like you, feeling you this morning.
Because I love, I really not that belly boy. I experience it.
Sorry.
But women, love it somebody else more than me. They love me first, and then God go bless me with the correct love. So now,
I love
ain't
Butcher.
that belly. Well, and them are belly like snake. Told you.
And again, I feel money have a lot to do with that.
You have to remember too that they want a break, eh? Right? You ain't playing that they were
Appealing to my
on a
brothers to
break.
love harder. They're loving too soft. That is why things not lasting.
What is a break in a marriage?
You spend time
Okay,
separate from each other.
Yeah, but you see, I understand separation. Usually, when you say separation, I could be wrong, Jaiga, correct me. It usually means they're heading towards, that's it. Or,
Yeah, that's it.
they're
They
done and they're heading to divorce. When
Yeah,
you
they
hear
were actually heading
separation.
towards-
Separation is done.
Yeah, it's
Separation
done.
is done.
But
See, I know
what does
coming back
a
after.
break do in a
break.
marriage? Because I want to explain this to Jerry. Can you just like...
Oh, you
take
want
a-
break?
I don't know if it's included in the
When you
marriage
stand up and you
contract.
tone in your voice, you go, come on, wait, hold on.
I need to know if...
You're
if
asking, you're
what is
asking
a-
with too much vigor. You're asking with too much of vigor. I don't like the tone of your voice.
What is a break in a
And look at
marriage?
her eyes, what's so bright? No, let's change the topic. Your eyes are too bright, Nicole, come on. Too much vigor.
I just say this 20 years if I can take it.
No.
I want to know.
You and Jerry break, let's be a little different. Like that's when Jerry go away for a little 2 weeks or something.
Yeah.
That's a little, you
That's
know,
a break.
a little
That's
mini
what I
break.
say, but do you go away in August? Am I entitled? My birthday is August. Am I entitled to? I didn't.
You see, your situation different.
Your
You
thing
both are
different.
happy.
Yeah.
And you all just separate
Because-
and take a break from each other.
Because when you say that, they keep saying that we want a break, and I'm like, what does that mean? That
Yeah,
a
them
break?
went to find their happiness. That's what they put it. They went to find their happiness. it was leaking tree nose this morning.
What is this I hear in your voice? What is this?
It was leaking tree nose this morning.
Nah,
I don't
man.
think
What
the camera
is
picked it
this?
up.
This is unfair. This is
So,
unfair.
let me paint a
Listen,
little
this,
scenario
I
now.
am
Let me paint a
feeling
little
abused
scenario
this
now.
morning. I'm feeling abused. Listen,
Let me
listen,
paint a
listen.
little scenario.
I am feeling abused.
He wants me to check your temperature because he's starting to some August.
Nah. I'm
Okay.
feeling abused. This is not right.
Let me paint a
This is not
scenario
That
right.
is not right for
So-
Taurus, man.
This is not
No
right.
matter of
So-
fact, no, man.
So your wife
Quarantine.
accompanied you to the soca monarch, right? Unfortunately, your place last,
Right.
right? But she have a relationship with Porgy from Barbados, right? So as you walk off the stage, you realize your place last, Porgy win, but she and Porgy have a nice connection. Oh my God, Porgy, you win! My God, thing hug up, thing kiss up, thing, and you there with all your props on them that you have to pay for. You telling me you will be okay?
You have to be okay with it.
Wow.
As a man with a broad mind, you understand?
Right.
A man with a broad mind
That's the
and
same as big head.
and a mature thinking.
Oh,
One must understand with self
Right.
that these things are trivial when it comes to how you love.
And unconditional love.
When you love something or someone unconditional, those little trivial things are
Yeah.
okay.
All right, so
You
I can.
jump up at Porgy, okay, Porgy won. Okay, you
And she
having a
going
good
home, she
time.
going home with Porgy.
You're hanging with Porgy,
She
it's
going home,
fine.
no, she going home with
She's
Porgy.
hanging with
But they have a
Porgy, that's
separate
They
okay.
keep
thing.
hanging.
Hanging with Porgy is
No,
fine.
I think honestly that it takes a serious maturity level to be at that level. Understanding that the person you're with probably has to get things out her system or him, have a little growing up to do.
You have to support them
I
through that
understand
time.
that, you know.
You have to support
I know
them
They
through
have
that
to
time.
little immature.
Yeah.
They get drunk and sleep with somebody by
You
mistake.
disputing, you
Happens, it
disputing.
happens.
They,
So you go in and mash up something good because she get
I
drunk
say-
and take two man, okay.
I'm not disputing that, you know,
What?
but there comes a point where is so you ain't learn from the last 6,
Oh,
you
exactly.
ain't learn from the last 10,
Exactly.
you ain't learn from the last 20. Huh? It
It could be
has to have
one.
a look off point,
That's what
man.
we're saying.
journey of
Especially,
learning- the
no,
journey of
especially if
learning
you
is-
know.
The
The
journey
journey
of
of learning is
learning.
everlasting.
That's the
So
maxi
blah, blah, blah.
taxi on the
Journey
bus
of
road.
learning is everlasting.
especially if
we
you
are on
know-
a quest to
If
learn
you know that
every
your
day.
partner,
All right,
if
we
you know
are.
that your partner is not absolutely comfortable with that behavior or that venture, and you ain't taking no interest in your partner well-being at all, knowing that it affects them, huh?
See, that's
I
understandable.
feel
when
we're being punked this
when
morning.
you love
I don't have a fighting, Bowden. I don't know
Come
what
on,
to,
man,
love.
come
I don't know
on.
what to fight
When you
for. 'cause
love.
You basically putting up a bubbly flat today.
I
when
don't know
you
what to.
love.
It's strange
Like
not
that
to have
bubbly
to want
flag
to
away,
fight.
isn't
You're
it?
not saying nothing I want to fight for.
Because again,
something.
perspective, Nicole, you have to change. You see, this is our
It's
problem.
kind of off.
Every
I let the
Mars
people
versus
talk.
Venus and every
Really let the
day,
people talk.
men keep
Are you
doing the
honest?
same thing over and over. And
Let the
where we
people
ending up?
talk.
Nowhere. So you have to change perspective.
Let
And I'm
let
saying
the
no.
people talk.
I'm appealing to all my brothers out there. Love unconditionally, my
So
friend.
Jaiga trying to convince himself.
Love unconditionally. If you're loving like Raw loving through anything.
Anything.
Anything. And look, Raw get WhatsApp messages this morning. Did he crumble? He did not.
kind of way the conversation kind of, reaching entanglement, but there's a kind of unconditional love
I
we
take
talking
serious
this morning. We
offense,
talk
I take
about it all
serious
the
offense.
time, but unconditional love, let that sink
And that's
in.
all I'm promoting, and I take serious offense to the fact that you all feel because I speak about love, I'm picking you. That is that is so unfair.
Only that's called an open marriage or is voodoo, eh? I'm just saying.
If you all follow my social media, for the entire week this week I've been preaching love. Unconditional love. We need to change perspectives, guys. And I'm saying love people through whatever. That's all. So why is it Lou? How did we reach all of that? How? How? How?
Morning, guys. You feel I'm trying to split that network? Jaiga, Philly Smart, all this zestness he feeding people. Oh my God, I had to look for some lemon flavor Andrews for Jaiga this morning.
Wow. We will come and play one. Let me get ready to read the news because
I can't agree with you. One can love a person through anything. However, I can love them and still break up with them.
Yeah, I could love you from a distance, unconditionally. But you remember Will say,
Sorry.
he also said that he ain't going through that again, eh?
Yeah.
He also said,
Funny man voice.
yeah, he said I ain't going through that again.
Yeah. Lester. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, you get it? One crime. What? Yeah, Jaiga, talking madness. Like you want crime go up? What?
How does crime going up? You see, that's the problem. But they broaden up your mind. Stop
Open
living.
your mind.
Stop living in that. Come on, that half glass mind you're living in. Stop doing that. Come on, change the lens on your windshield.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
I feel like
Change
violence should be playing in the back.
Remember?
What?
Remember when you going through your little hard times and after you lose, after you came last in the soccer monarch and you're home and you're going through your little trials and tribulations, you're depressed, you're down, you're out, right? And you need that shoulder to lean on. Just to say, babe, you give it a best try.
Yeah.
Remember she would Porgy say, we gotta leave it until I'm done. I feel it.
No.
That's
You
cool.
good, eh?
That's cool, yeah.
That's
That's cool. It's bigger than that, bro.
All right, we got it ready for
Man,
what's
calling your
trending.
phone. Ready money for my props, boy.
All right, let's get some voice notes and messages out. So when Jaiga appeals for men to love unconditionally, he's striving for a society where everyone loves unconditionally. Imagine a village where everything is open, anyone can sleep with anyone because there's unconditional love, right? In that case, there's no such thing as an entanglement. I see your vision, my brother. Tell me how that works out for you.
Vision 2030, though. That's the problem. Is all they
Well,
lack vision.
Jordan,
All they lack vision.
new mindset, you can conquer anything.
I'm fed up of the morass.
Yeah, a lot changed since.
I tell you, I've changed.
You grew.
I grew. You have to understand something. It can happen any moment. I was schooled the other day that you can.
After love, our listeners,
I was schooled the other day, Rodel. When I made a statement, I said I'm dumbfounded to realize that somebody will profess love on Monday to you, Nicole. Like love, like unconditional
Yeah.
love on Monday.
And Friday
And
hates you.
Thursday, have a new man.
Yeah.
Right? And happy. I was told that these things happen and I need to understand that everybody deals with things differently.
Right,
Yes.
right.
So what if I loved you Monday and have a man on Tuesday? People could walk into somebody and in a moment life changes.
Yeah.
I was schooled to that understanding. So who's me to fight? So I am here now being schooled
Good.
and saying
Unconditional
I
love.
have changed my mindset and I believe in loving unconditionally through anything. I honestly believe that that's
If not,
the
it
way to go.
wasn't love.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. I think Jaiga thinking about Leslie and Miguel. If Leslie,
Leslie.
Jaiga now. Bless.
Oh, Leslie!
Leslie.
Oh, Leslie and jump back
Bring
in
some
the
side
thing.
for me when you come in here.
Oh, Leslie and jump back in the thing.
What's saying? Imagine living in a world
Correct.
with
She's a cell,
it's
brother.
correct. It's not side.
It's side.
Sorry,
Don't
she's a cell side on the
disrespect the
side.
Caribbean.
But imagine living in a world with absolutely no rules, regulations, laws to follow, nothing, and people just doing what they want.
But-
That is back to basic in the beginning of civilization.
No, but they have some people live
You
like that.
understand?
They single and they do what they want. They don't
No, I
have
mean,
to
I'm
answer
talking
to
about on the
anybody.
whole, you know.
Oh,
You
just
driving
straight
on the,
across.
you driving
No,
on the wrong
no
side. of the
laws,
road.
nothing.
Nothing.
Right.
No laws to follow. No, nothing to condemn you. You're not being held accountable for anything at all. You're just basically living like all the animal kingdom does live.
Right.
This is the kind of relationship you're talking about. Is for you not to have absolutely no accountability for
No, I'm
anything
not
that you
saying
do.
that.
No,
I'm
he's
not
saying
saying that
that
at all. I'm
if-
saying in the event,
Event that your
something-
partner trip or have an entanglement,
Yeah.
he loves you enough to go through it with you. Come on,
I'm
Brody.
not saying to this. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So they're only saying that
Damn.
Will is occupying space now. Wow. Okay.
Jaiga, you're full of it. You can't love yourself and allow someone to treat you like crap. That's not love.
That
That's
is, no,
crap.
no, they're missing it. How is saying so? How is it treating
Yeah.
me like crap? Or they missing it again? Or they're not opening
You're
on their
focusing
mind?
on the wrong
or they're
thing.
focusing on the wrong thing. What I am saying is,
What are
if
you
you
saying?
love someone, and that is like you lend your significant other, you just bought.
A
You
very
see,
serious question.
hold on,
Go ahead.
hold on. You've been working hard, Rodel, for your. You know, there's things material that people like, men especially. They say we've been working hard and you wanted a range, sportage. I said the sport, the new one, turbocharge, everything. You got it, but it's a material thing, so you've seen nothing in it. Carlene pick it up to go and get ice cream with Relay and them out the road.
She box it.
When she turning in Saturday, when she passing my standard, she starts to support somebody. She ain't see the carib truck so close. She rub down the whole right side, dig into the paint. The carib truck bumper, dig into the paint, dig it down. You're gonna mash up the relationship.
Nah, you're married.
Exactly. It's the same
I
thing
live that already,
applies.
you know.
The
Wow.
same thing applies. You in a
You never see that
relationship.
thing on
You
the
are
and-
You never see that
comparing.
thing on the left side of the
You
Kia?
are comparing Alicia,
you're
right,
married.
with the side of a carib truck.
Yeah.
That is totally different.
No, she went out the road and she went to an event with her girlfriend. They drank and she bounced up a fellow who she was fond of and they had a moment. It's like bouncing the
The
van.
max
She
man,
come
the
home and
max
tell
man.
her, I bounced the van.
I bounced
She come
the
and tell her, oh
van.
God, I was an orgy thing.
And we
You have
bounced
to
the
love
van.
her through that.
So you think you could love somebody, like if a woman come
I
into your
feel
life
when
now,
we go even pub this show
if a woman come into your life now, right, and over a period of time you realize that she really like your children and them, you think you could still love her?
We're not speaking
So
children.
just asking her, what is true? Anything you say, bro?
Yeah. Well, that's our
If
work,
she
but we need
ain't
to wrap
right,
up.
your chair a
That's a
tad,
whole show on its own.
and you're seeing it. She's showing you she ain't like me.
So I don't like them.
Yeah.
I don't like
She
them.
doing all kind of thing to stick up under you, and for your children not to be with
That's
you.
a whole show.
You
We
take
will
it-
do that next
Yeah,
week.
but I unconditional love. I running it like
We out
dog.
of time. We out of time.
We out of time.
We out
You out that time
guys.
all of a sudden.
Guys, we
So
out of time.
I running like a dog, man.
We out of time.
You like my
maybe
chain?
Maybe next week. We
It's,
will
it's my chain, you don't like?
next week we'll touch on
That means a whole show
you know,
already.
this
Money
thing,
away
and
again?
I will answer honestly. But for now
Money
we out
away.
of time. We out of time. We out of time,
That's it.
guys.
Smart
That's
versus
it.
Venus.
We out of time.